Hello guys and welcome. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make a fitness clothing store using Shopify. Now be sure to check the link in the description for a 3 days free trial and a 1 month for $1 one-time deal. Now, without further ado, let's get going. Now, the first things that you want to do is you're going to click here on the top left on products. You are going to click here on add product, and what we're going to do is we're going to upload all of our different products that are going to be in our online store. So first thing first, we're going to choose the title. I'm going to start, for example, with a compression shirt. And here in the description, we can either use the built-in AI for Shopify to make a description out of our product, or we can choose our AI of choice. For example, I am going to use ChatGPT, which is my AI of choice. You see here that I put the prompt, a short description for a compression shirt. I'm just going to copy it and I'm going to paste it here. If we keep going down, you see here in the media section, we're going to click on upload new, and here we're going to choose a photo for our product. Once it's done processing, you can see that it's going to appear right here. Now below it is going to be a category section. Usually Shopify is going to automatically choose a category and it's usually right, but if you want you can just click here and change it however you like. Here we also have the pricing section. I'm going to put, for example, a 500 pesos price on this thing, and here below it we have the cost per item. Now let's say that it's going to cost me $400 per items. Here my profit would be $100, and I'm going to have a 20% margin of profit. If we keep going down, you see here that we have a inventory section. I'm just going to uncheck this because I'm not going to keep track of inventory. Here, if we do shipping, we are going to have a weight section. I'm just going to skip it. And over here, we have a variants section. Now, if we want to make different variants of the same product, what we can do is we click here on add options like size or color. We're going to here create a custom option, and we are going to call it color. Now once we have put this here we can add the different variants for our product. For example, let's start with a black, and we can also add a white one or a red one and so on. And you're going to see here that once we click done, on the bottom there's going to let us change the pricing depending on which variant we want. For example, let's say that we are going to charge the black one a little more. We're going to put $600 here, and you can see that the price for these ones stayed the same. Now once we have done that, we are going to go over here. We're going to have the option to put our product type, which vendor is going to sell it, and the collections. Be sure to check here the home page on our collections, and here on tags we can put whichever tags we think might help our store. For example, I'm going to put gym, I'm going to put clothing. So once you have done that, we can go over here on the bottom and we're going to click on save. This way, if we go back, we can see that we have uploaded our first product to our shop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click here on the top right, and I'm going to keep adding all of our products. Now you're going to want to do this until you have uploaded every single one of your products. Now what you're going to do is you're going to want to keep uploading every single one of the products of your store. So I'll see you guys in a while when I have uploaded every single one. Once we are done uploading each one of our products, you're going to see here that I uploaded a gym bag, running shoes, a sports bra, and the compression shirt that we uploaded at the first time. We are going to go over here on the left to online store, and what we're going to do is we're going to customize our website. Now the first thing that you are going to look at is going to be the themes. Here if we go to the bottom, you can see that we have different free themes to choose, or if we click here on visit theme store, you see that it's going to redirect us to the Shopify theme store. Now here you'll have a lot of different themes that could suit your website better, but for now I'm just going to stick with the default one. So I'm going to click here on customize, and you see that we're going to be on the customizable section of our website. Now what we're going to have here is going to be different sections that are going to be outlined here on blue, and if we click on these sections here on the right, there are going to appear a lot of different options to customize our website. For example, let's say that I want to change the background of my banner. What I'm going to do is I'm going to select here, select image. Here we are going to click on add images, and we're going to select the image that we want to add. For example, I'm going to add this one, and once it's done processing, I'm going to click here on done, and you see that the background image has changed. Now if we keep going down, you can see that we have a lot of other options to customize our website. You can play with them if you so want. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to click here on our heading, and I'm going to change the text here on the right. Let's say I'm going to put welcome to my sports shop. And now that we change it, you can see here that it has changed. Now let's say that we want to add a new section. What we're going to do is we're going to go here on the left where it says template, and we're going to click here on add section. Now a lot of options are going to pop up. What we're going to do is we're going to select one. For example, we have featured collection, featured product, collections list, etc. I'm just going to select a featured product, and now you can see that in the bottom it has appeared a new section. Now if I click it and I go here on the right, you can see that I will be able to select a product to be displayed here. I'm just going to click here, select product, and for example I'm going to put my running shoes, and you can see that now my running shoes are going to be displayed here on my website. If I so wanted, I could for example click here and change the color scheme of the section. For example, here it has a darker tone, here it's going to be completely black, etc, etc. Now let's say that we have added a section that we do not want. For example, we're going to click here again, and we're going to click on featured collection. Now another section would appear here below our featured product, that is this one, and we do not want it to show, so we are going to click here, and here on the bottom right we are going to click on remove section. This way the section would be removed and it would no longer be visible. Another thing we can do is we can either add a section to our footer right over here, or to our header right over here. You see, if we click, we can have a announcement bar, a custom liquid if we want to code something, etc, etc. Now, another very important thing about our header is that you can see here that it says my store. If we want the name of the store to change to be displayed here, what we are going to do is we're going to save here the changes, and we're going to go back. We're going to go here to the home page of Shopify, and we're going to click here on name your store. Here we're going to click on name store, and we're going to choose here a name. For example, I'm going to put a sports shop, and I'm going to click here on save. Once we have saved, we're going to go back to our online store. We're going to click here on customize again, and as you can see here, it's going to say sports shop. Now once we have finished setting up our website, we're going to check if it is the way we want it. So we're going to click here on the three dots, and we're going to click on preview. This way it's going to redirect us to our website, and we're going to be able to see how it turned out. So here, if we go over here, we can see that this is the product that I added, and that everything is the way I want it to. Once we have finished making sure that the store is the way we want it, we're going to go over two very important specifics of Shopify, which are going to be the analytics and the marketing section. Now guys, this is a very important section because it's going to show us our total sales, it's going to show us our total orders, which products are going to be the most popular amongst our customers, and a lot of different things that are going to allow us to manage and customize our website and our business all from one place. And finally, we have here the discounts section, which are going to allow us to create customizable discounts for our online store. So we're going to click here on add discount. I'm going to choose amount of products, and you can see here that we are going to be able to customize our own discount. For example, here we can make Shopify generate a random code, or we can choose our own code to then post on social media. For example, let's make one that is going to be our store name. It's going to be sports store 101, for example. Here I'm going to choose, for example, it's going to be a percentage discount, and it's going to be a 10% discount. Here we're going to choose to which collections it's going to apply. For example, I'm going to browse here and I'm going to choose my home page. You see here that this discount is going to apply to my home page. And here we have a lot of other options to further customize our discount. For example, we have, if we're going to need a minimum purchase for the discount to be eligible, here we have a customer eligibility, maximum discount uses, and combinations for our discount. And finally, here on the bottom we can click here and set an end date for our discount. For example, if we want it to last a week, we're going to click here, and the discount would be from the 6th to the 13th. So once we have finished setting up our discount, we are going to click here on save discount, and we would have our first discount ready. Now I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to check the link in the description for a 3 days free trial of Shopify, and also a one-time deal for a $1 for 1 month on Shopify. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll see you guys next time.